Well, hello and welcome everyone back to some more Dungeon Drafters. I have to adjust the audio a little bit here. Well, I have something just a little tiny bit special. Gonna be opening over 200 packs. I'm just gonna go through and open like a whole bunch of stuff that I've farmed. Been grinding with the method that I showed off before, and today is the day that I open it all. Right on the stream. So, let's just get right to it. I don't know how long it'll take. Hopefully it won't be that long. I believe in good luck, good luck. I mainly really want tunnel visions. I want all of my most used cards to be foil. Didn't even really take that long to get everything. Nope. One foil, Windpool, okay. Never used that before. Amazing. And that's that. Well, depending on how long this takes, try to do it quickly. And then if that's really it, Cliff of Repel is nice, like that being foil. If that's all it takes, then I guess I might just stream something else. Not a lot of luck. Not as good as I was hoping. I mean, it'll probably fill out my deck a little bit more. You can't buy these, gotta naturally fill them all, so whatever, I mean. I'm just getting literally everything to the max. I'm not gonna be able to gather any cards except foils pretty soon. Another foil, brief respite, okay. You know, I'll take these things. These are wins. How loud is this getting? Trying to check on the audio. Another nightmare. Pretty good, pretty good. I love those. Not very lucky, and we're reaching the end of our Oracle exclusive decks here. Or mostly Oracles. Sleep Glyphs. I don't know, sleep is really nice in some cases, but it's pretty overpowered. Lets you set up. Very nice. But just use freaking Sleep Lure. I'd accept a foil Sleep Lure, another one. I think I have a bunch already. Like quite common to get these lures. That's all we get. Boomerang was in there again. I wanted to test out Boomerang. It is something that I was thinking of. I was checking out old patch notes. And they apparently... More flash, that's good. They apparently gave Boomerang its own unique physics, so it can like ricochet and bounce off stuff. something like that. Apparently gets its own physics calculations. So it is something I wanted to check out. Looking foil strangers. Good. Here we go. To mute my phone. Open some goldens. Now these are gonna be completely pick clean because I've done so many golden packs. Hey! There we go. Foil Hypno Cube. I love to see that. These are very common. I love to see that. Never noticed how the packs are numbered there. Number 9 gave us some good stuff. Even though I'm probably already full on like our max invincibility, our max courage, or whatever. I like king foils. The golden packs are quite good no matter what, I guess. But these foils, this is kind of what I'm used to. I did grind a bunch of these golden packs up till I had like 200 of them before, so I've opened a lot of these in my time. They probably have better foil drop rate. Okay, Cursed Oceania. We have a few of these too. Dang. Really hope for better. Really was hoping for better. Yeah, if you ever really need gems, I just recommend grinding a bunch of the starter packs from the starting dungeon and then turning them into golden packs and stuff. Because when you finally get duplicates, you're getting mainly just the high tier cards from these packs. So when you finally get duplicates, they give you a bunch of gems in return. Echo Slam, that was in the changelog I was reading too. So apparently with this move, it didn't increase its damage comparable to the amounts of units in the area. So it literally only just did 1 damage flat, but it did like an area of 1 damage. Very lame. I'm glad they changed that, but I don't know. It's a little hard to imagine that it didn't have that effect before, but but that's the case from what I read. Well, do some of the normal towers, maybe something good, please. It's gonna be all tower cards. Give me like foil dig deeps. Good or good. I think I got all my foil dig deeps. I have like 2 of them. I got them from this. Normal tower packs. Apocalypse is pretty good. Okay, let's finish up these chaotic packs of fortune. Yeah, these golden packs just go through way faster. I'm thinking that might have something to do with the reveal speed. Since all these cards are supposed to be high level, and they are pretty high level, there's probably like a bigger reveal that's supposed to happen when you get them, and that's tied into the speed of the deck itself. It doesn't want to like go too fast or something. Something like that. Like that slows down the reveal because they're like higher value or something. And so to counteract that, these packs open faster maybe, but because all of my cards are duplicates, thinking anything that's actually new, it's like skipping all the animation that would normally take up that time that they're trying to time. I don't know, something like that is what I'm thinking. That's why I think it just zooms past in those golden packs. Because those are the really high level packs, so the only major difference between them and the other ones is the tier of cards that they tend to give. I don't know if I've ever actually seen anything like that in gameplay. That actually maybe makes a noise. This is opening. Yeah, to finish off these Arcaniums, these also give oracles. Nada. Oh well. Dang, we were really lucky in the beginning. Maybe I should just... Maybe I'll just peace out. Yeah, this will definitely go better now. Right? It's how gambling works. Let's go gambling. You're supposed to like hop in and out and do kooky shit. Did you refresh my luck? Give me some foil. I had to freaking put together my own foil textures and my own like foil overlay for making the thumbnail of this stream. It's like, come on. It's like I made my own foil cards technically. I did that in preparation for all this. And now I can't get any. I'll turn you off foil. Let me make my own. It's literally just a prestige thing. I just want bragging rights. Foil decks are dope. I don't know, that idea if I could have like a bunch of my cards be foil. Ugh. Oh. That speed. Damn, it just goes so quick. I feel like there's just nothing good. Well, I guess it's only worth it to grind the goldens, maybe. But even then, I'm not really gonna get the goldens, not the foils that I want. It's a cool foil. Not really. I don't use hookshot. I use draw reel or whatever the other one is. That one's actually useful because it uses your direct damage. It uses direct melee, not applied melee. Meanwhile, the freaking other one, that other one even did damage. I think that does applied, not direct. It's either that or no, there's also like a difference of like, one of them brings a person to you and the other one brings you to the person. Might not be a melee thing, might not be a damage thing. It may have just been that difference, which is why I just don't like it. I don't use it. That's the point. That's the neglected child. Its brother is very useful, having a bunch of decks. Well, in one deck. It's not a bunch. Hey, one foil. Yeehaw. Ugh. Bad luck. I think they just like put all the foil packs first to give you hope. And then you start going through more of your cards. It's just nothing left. I actually wondered how the card opening works. I mean, I think it's literally just calculated when you do it. That makes the most sense. It'd be quite impossible to imagine that all of these are stored in a file somewhere. Like that, like their outcomes are already decided and written down. That'd be a little excessive. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. You could do that pretty easily. It's just doesn't really seem like you're planning for high numbers if you do that. How many decks could you possibly own before your game breaks upon loading? Like, I don't know. Dang. Well, this is without anything. Without any luck. Oh, foil phantom throw. That looks really beautiful. That is doggone pretty. Okay. Got through. Traveler, Warden. That's it. No more Oracle. So this outcome displeases me. I want an Oracle. Well, I got another foil sleep lure. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna have like a full set of sleep lures. Maybe the Goyles, the Goldens will have more luck. These are the best of the best. Come on. Is it really too much to ask that we get? Yeah, it is direct damage. Okay. It's just that Pulvercaster. Is it really too much to ask that we don't get like foils to be at a 30% rate on the golden packs, really? How many do they expect me to pull to be able to achieve what I want out of this game, huh? I guess I just have to fucking grind my whole life? This is quite a nice split. Honestly, I thought it was Reflect for a moment, but hey, a foil split, I'll take it. More flash is nice. Special beam cannon to the heavens. Boom. A lot of Dragon Ball references in this game. Oh, handful. Good handful. Unfair, unfair. Well, these are the chances that you're dealing with if you want to actually get foils. Yep, and this is a common foil to get. Someone's image is really common. Hey, now that's one I actually use. That is nice. That will pretty up a deck. I do have a deck where I focus on mainly crushing damage. So like I had some global roots with the Marsh card and Thornvine I was messing around with too. Thornvine was in that deck. Thornvine is very fun. I had some things to let me fly so I wouldn't get affected by it. It's just a little fun thing, but Crush is really, really good in this game. It'll do massive damage to anything it can't instantly kill, and most things it just instantly kills. And it's something where you can just, it's like pressing a button and the thing dies. Because it's very easy to use the Marsh card. Now everything is rooted. And there's your prerequisite for crushing shit. And then you use your Icicle Meteor, and it's like, who do I want to kill? Boink, you're dead. And then you use another Icicle Meteor. Boink, you're dead too. Frigid Spear goes right along with that. They're already rooted. Just petrify them. It's just really nice flavor for your added power trip enjoyment. You're just like, oh yeah, nope, you get turned to a freaking statue so I can belittle you. Leave you there. Frog the weak, baby. This is about to be the saddest batch of foils ever. I don't think golden decks are that great, but I mean, I don't know. They just give you more foils, I feel. Well, that's all the good ones done, all the ones that I actually cared about. Now we're cleaning up. Do big ones, then small. Do like big stacks, and then small stacks, and we'll clean up nicely here. Very disappointing. I should turn these golden. Whatever. Opening. Low level cards that you would expect. But dang, I haven't opened up many of the starter decks. Usually just turn them all golden. Well, at this point, grinding in the tower for decks might just be like for the card packs. That might just be what I do. Because at least with the tower boosters, it's like a consolidated grouping, like it's all going to be stranger cards. So I don't know. At least I can have like all of my dig deeps or something. Be foil. Stoplight? What is it? Is a stop card? That one's pretty cool. It can be foil. I'd like that. I already forgot the thing I majorly wanted to test. Oh well. Was something. Oh yeah, the boomerang. Okay. Boomerang. Probably counts as a shot, yeah. And then bounces to a nearby enemy. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's just get that. I wanna see my lures as well. 5 foils. I knew all my hit new cubes are foil, just about. It's wild to look at. Only 6 foils then, if I already have one in the deck. That's... what? How does that work? I only have 3 normal ones, but I have 6 foil? Huh? 6 foil, 3 normal. What? Huh? That is crazy to think about. That is... I don't understand. Yeah, everything else makes sense. Huh? Okay. That is... Like I said before, if that doesn't prove how much the rates lean towards specific cards, then nothing else will. Some cards just are... I guess they have individual foil rates. What does that mean for the golden packs then? Is it just because that card tends to show up in golden packs? Meanwhile, they're a lower level than the mirror orbs. And that's wild. Yeah, but I only have one mirror orb foil. I have more foils for the Hypnotique than I do normal cards. I don't understand. Okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna check out Boomerang real quick, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Ah, I see. An AoE from where it initially hit. This might be the only use for the crystal effigy. But even then, that's a shit use. Okay, see if there's anything. There's lures. Okay, we can place stuff down. Well, let's see. Whoops. I want to see what happens with an interaction between only two units. Will it pounds back and forth, or is it just gonna fizzle out and be crap? He's neutral too. Does it matter that you're in combat? Well, I added another boomerang. Yeah, there's another one. Well, I'll do combat. Well, I don't think it's gonna do anything. I feel like it would show. There's like not much I can do. Actually. Oh, that's probably do. Okay. Not what I was thinking. I was thinking I could pull them through a portal and set up a portal. I just can't displace. Womp womp. Oh well. I don't think it's gonna work. I'll just do it anyways. And nothing. Yeah. Very disappointing. I don't think 2 units is gonna be enough anyways. With how it looks, it doesn't look. It looks like it has to be like separate units. It's not gonna hit the other one. It's not gonna hit the same one. After, oh yeah. I don't know how to explain it. It's not gonna hit like the same one. Not in a row. But I only hit them one at a time. If that makes sense. Well, very disappointed. That is never going to be used again. Dang. Well, I think that's about it. No major card collections. I already have way too many sleepers. Nothing big gained. Well, I was over 200 packs opened. Moral of the story, don't waste your time on a dumb foil goal like me, I guess. Other than that, I hope everyone enjoyed, and Probably make something much more worthwhile next time. Anyways, see you later. Bye.